Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here, and today's video we're going to be talking about the Apex Legends Lootbox controversy. And by the way, my source is from Eurogamer, so put a little article in the description so you can get more detailed bit of analysis on the situation here. What's happened is, there was this recent update on Apex Legends, and there's this one item that you can get called the Raven's Bite, which is also part of the event Iron Crown. But to get this item, the only means you can get it is mainly through loot boxes. That's the only area where you can purchase this Raven's Bite item. It's like a tomahawk, some shit like that. Honestly, I have no idea about Apex Legends, so I'm just reporting on this clueless here. But to get this item, apparently it will cost around £130 worth of packs, or dollars, which is fucking ludicrous. Let's say that is a ludicrous amount for some weapon skin. It's stupid. I mean, I can buy 2 games with that amount. And the fact is, this is just a blatant cash grab by EA, and apparently the developers were also to blame for this, but I don't know what the whole story is. But EA is the main front here, and honestly, I'm not surprised. They've been doing this type of shit for months, and their predatory practices are just over the top. Let's keep that simple. But also the developers are in complete damage control, I guess. I think 2 developers are just going at it with people. I can show a lot of things on screen here. Let's say they're not really friendly towards their customers, which is, again, the same with Battlefield. I don't think you really want to do that. I don't think you really want to be acting like that towards your main customer base that keeps your company running. I mean, look, I don't think this is going to fall because of this, but you don't treat your customers like that. You're going to lose revenue. And the fact is, they started basically calling their customers freeloaders, which is people who don't pay for anything on the game. Which is, I mean, that's just an insult in its right. I mean, it feels like it's just pure incompetence from developers, and clearly they're just going too far. I mean, look, I know you make a game, you spent so much time making it, and you spent so much time trying to make it a thing, put it out on the market, but then it gets ridiculed for bad business decisions. Is that their fault or your fault? It's quite obviously their fault, but there's also some sides to this and where the fans are being too overreactive, like sending death threats to the developers, which I don't condone at all. Just do not send death threats to developers. It's stupid and it doesn't solve anything. But also the developers are just being over the top, and it just damages way more. You should just ignore the criticism and just left it there, but they just kept on firing back at their customer base. This really does remind me of the Battlefield 5 situation that occurred back in 2018. Fucking hell, I forgot when that game released. But seriously, if you treat your customers like negatively, they'll move away towards your product. Like with Battlefield 5, it didn't sell as well because developers were just slamming on them and just basically insulting them, and if you don't want to buy the game, don't buy it. That's what Battlefield 5 did, and I feel like this is the same thing with Apex Legends. And now a lot of fans are saying do not spend money on this. It's there we go. It's just back and forth bullshit. All right. Next minute, death threats being sent to the developers, and the developers just start throwing it back. I mean, look, I bet there are some developers who are trying to be calm in the situation, but even if they do put out statements, it ain't gonna work. I mean, you've seen by the pictures I put up, they're not friendly. If you want to run a business, don't treat your fans like shit if they criticize you on something. Just please act professional. Like, it's not the way to go. It's basically throwing fire at fire. It won't work at all. You're just basically making the fire even worse. And clearly, they guess they put it the wrong way. But again, it's a very weird situation. Probably largely it's EA's fault. It's EA's fault for pushing that shit way out the door. They thought, oh, it's a free-to-play model. we can just put it out easily. You know, no one's gonna mind spending additional money. But if it's ludicrous amounts like £130 worth of loot boxes you have to spend to get this item, then people won't really like spending that much. Especially if they got the game for free. Maybe if some people are in a financial situation, maybe if some people are just, you know, don't want to spend that much. It's clearly, you need to listen to the customer base. I mean, look, I don't mind microtransactions or loot boxes in free-to-play games. I don't mind that at all. I completely accept that, you know, Fortnite, Apex Legends, all those other games have loot boxes because they need to make money off it somehow. But doing it this way is just absolutely just bigotry, really. It's just not right. And just just criticising your own fans, just insulting them, is just not a way to go either. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. By the way, from yesterday, I put out a video. It was an update video, but sadly the fucking audio didn't work, so hopefully I can get that out tomorrow. I just wanted to put something out now, like something different other than an update video. Honestly, update videos are not really that fun anyway to watch. So that's going to be out tomorrow. So yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you then.